station, Texas 62190. He has no record. This is his third appearance. He is not allowed to run, and he has pitched only one inning, so he comes in here. Kevin McKenna, after 1 2/3, gives up 5 runs on 3 hits. He walks 3, and he hits a batter. This is the 10th blow to come to the plate.
You know, they may have changed Baldwin's from an error to a hit because they've taken on the error and they've added a hit.
I'll tell you, the official score takes his time here.
Well, he can do it. He can do it next year. I wonder how many people really, know that a score's decision can be changed years from now.
So Baldwin, they change his error involved the shortstop Steinbach into a hit. So now the Bows have 4 hits. They've also changed the pass ball into a wild pitch. So Baldwin has made everybody cringe here. Ground ball, there's Steinbach. He will step on second. That will end the inning game. And they had to hold off Rice in the top half of this frame. That was a half swing, excuse me. Ground ball right back to the pitcher, McDowell. So Jerry Clement is retired. And Kale Hanawahine, the center fielder, an RBI base hit, scored a run in that big 5-run second inning for Hawaii. 11 came to the plate in that inning. So Hanawahine, who was really struggling, blasted that ball. 0-1 to it. Pitch to the Rainbow center fielder, lays off that pitch and takes strike 2. We've had more runs in 3 innings than we've had in the 2 games previous. That ball is fouled away to the right side.
What do you figure? There would have been 6 runs, correct?
In this particular game?
No, in the first 2 games.
Yeah, first 2 games. We've had 9 runs in this game. Ground ball hit right to Stringer. He's able to vacuum and throw out Hanawahine. And Tyler Young will be the batter. He walked and scored a run in that 5-run second inning for Hawaii. Biggest inning of the year for this club. It seemed like a catharsis. Was happening. We were finally breaking through. Wright came right back, scored 2 runs of their own. It is 5-4 right now. 0-1 to count to Young. Pitch to him. That's up high. So they count 1 ball and 1 strike. McDowell. Outside in relief of McKenna. Working with 2 outs here in the top half of the 3rd inning. That ball is popped up. Short right field. Stringer ends the inning. Boy, he goes in order. He scrambled name game. Austin Wolbrock will step into the batter's box for Hawaii. Then the top of the order, Ka'eo Aliviado, and then Pikea Kitamura. Wolbrock was hit by a pitch in that big 5-run second inning. He came around to score. Chase McDonald in relief delivers. That's fouled away. Well, Rastamenko.
I get a mark out of that, maybe.
The pitch. That's over for a strike. We have been remiss in saying that Kale Eggs is Bovero.
X2.
You can go in there, Big City Diner,
BCD, yep.
and you can go in there and see many cafe eggs, all fresh, all waiting for you to take them home and prepare them anywhere you want. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Wolbrock. Ground ball dribbled foul off to the right side.
I get a mark, I get a kid.
We have never repeated, right? I mean, that wouldn't be fair. We have never repeated. Block lifts it up to the left side. This one out of play. One ball and 2 strikes. McDowell delivers ground ball hit into left field for a base hit for Wolbrock. He makes the turn at first base.
Pretty good piece of hitting right here by Wolbrock. Watch how he guides the ball over there. I mean, it's in the outside corner. He stays in there, keeps that right shoulder square, and he goes with the pitch.
Top of the order now, Oliviero. Oliviero, another left-handed hitter against the right-handed offerings. Another check through the first base. So we begin this scenario again.
I'm still working on Mark.
Oliviero has grounded out, and he has flied out, sacrifice fly. Driving in a run in that 5-run second inning. I mean, Rainbow fans have waited patiently for this team finally to bunch base hits, to put together something wonderful. And it happened in the second inning. Another check through the first base. Wolbrock on at first, the Rainbow shortstop. No one out here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Pitch by McDowell, it's high and away. So the count, 2 balls and no strikes. In the meantime, we're still trying to figure out this puzzle here. It's a strike on the outside corner. Oliviero started to go and then held up. Two and one. 2-1 pitch that crowds him on the inside. Had to turn away from that. And the count 3-1. Way in that big 5-run second inning. I mean, they used any means possible to get on and to score a run. That pitch high, ball 4. That's the first walk given up by McDowell.
How does
Kitamura will come to the plate?
Sean Takamura.
That's it. Very good. See, it takes you a long time. It's taking you longer. That pitch is down low. It could be that the puzzles are more difficult.
It was easy before when they had split names. Because they just scrambled up each name. Now if they put all of them together, it's kind of tough. I appreciate the hits I get in my ear, though. That helps.
There's hits in your ear?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't make it.
But if it was your name all mixed up, the hit would be Bearded Wonder.
That's true. People will say, why don't you shave that off your whole head?
It would be something like this. It would be like St. Louis. The second hit would be class of '61.
Well, that's it. Squaring to bunt, pushed up the first baseline, fielded fair, and they don't tag him, they missed the tag, but running out of the baseline was Kitamura. Kitamura and his dance up the first base line took enough time for the two runners to go to second and third.
Yep, he did. And, you know, when the ball is caught like this, just inside the line, I might add, and you stop, that's going to move the guys up easier. I mean,
So
for certain.
Wolbrock is at third, Liviato is at second, and the batter is Real.
But the rule is you can't go more than 3 feet either way to avoid the tag, and he did, and that's why he was pumped out.
And it was a good call by Bill Barn.
Good sack, too.
Real was walked twice. And takes a ball there. 1 ball and no strikes. You okay, pal?
I'm okay.
You want some water?
Just had a little
gargle. The pitch. That's low. See, people are telling me, just to finish this story, they're telling me that your old man, you will work here. Shave it off, nobody cares. But one person does care. That's my Tony. And she said, hey, roll it back, big boy. Pitch to Real. Started to go. That pitch appeared to be outside. They appealed and he went after it. And the appeal is denied.
Well, the story goes that Kenny Harris said, you bet him. He said, if you hit a home run tonight, I'm going to shave my beard.
Yeah.
Well, Kenny hits 2 of them.
Hits 2.
So you're a man of your word. You shaved your beard.
Yes.
Your wife, your dear wife, Tony.
Strike this little motherfucker out and get it over with.
Grow it back, big boy.
Grow it back. And
You came here.
This kid's pissing me off.
I kept staring at you the whole day. I don't think I'd ever seen you.
I scared my children, too. That's foul.
There you go.
And not a play to the right by Real.
Well, at least you were a man of your word.
I have never talked to Kenny Harrison since. I refused to. He'll make another bet.
Of course, Kenny, now the coach of football baseball. The season starts in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, late season?
Yeah.
And it never ends.
Yep, there it is. Good job. Set that little motherfucker down. Thank you. Now come after this guy. Don't fuck around with the damn curveball.
Big second inning. He hits one into center field. 1 run scores. 2 runs scored. Big hit by Hurley. So Hurley is 1 for 2. They're going to put him on with first base open. And runners at second and third. Hurley has really made contact, too. He lined out to the second baseman Stringer in the first inning. So, Mark Hurley.
I think there's
Chino Hills, California.
It's a pretty good move. And they have the stats. And they see Hurley hitting .350 coming into the game.
So the bases
Not a
will be
bad
loaded,
move.
and they will be loaded
It'll work.
for Alan Baldwin. Baldwin, who is making his first start. So Baldwin will come to the plate with Hurley on the first. Here's the disputed base hit. Having to go a long way for it was Stainback. The official score pondered and pondered. Had to get a glass of water, had to walk around a little bit, came back.
All right, bases loaded, 2 outs. Come get his ass.
The ball is hit 5 feet to the left, and it's an E.
That's true.
He had to go a little too far. That's why I agree with the call.
No.
So Baldwin comes up in his first game as a Bo with the bases loaded. Hawaii leading 5-4. And he is 1 for 1 in the game. Pitch to him.
It's an out.
That ball is popped up, coming back.
That would be an out. There it is.
Makes the
That'll
catcher
work.
retire to side, and Hawaii
he, every time, gets rid of the ball quickly, jumps away from the oncoming slide. Good job, old Brock.
Jerry Clement leading it off for Hawaii against Chase McDowell. Hawaii leading 5-4.
I don't need to tell you, but finish your pitch.
Clement has flied out.
There you are. There you are. Stay behind it. Finish it off.
So the count, 2 balls and 1 strike to Jerry Clement. Clement, one of the newcomers, one of the newbies, gets it back to the screen. Count evens 2 balls and 2 strikes, and all of a sudden, it has become overcast. I believe we have been visited with a very light mist, but that's been it. Ground ball to the second baseman. Stringer.
Works.
He goes to Fox for the out.
While you're pitching, I'm having a party with Vaughn Shagwa, texting party. I guess JT was in town last weekend.
His first RBI of the year.
Not even sure I want to know what you just told Parrott.
5-run, 11-bow to the plate inning. Biggest inning of the season. So Hanawahine will step in. Hanawahine went to the University of San Diego. Many people don't even know they have a baseball program, but they do. And then he matriculated back to the University of Hawaii. Stayed out last year because of
there you are.
transfer.
That kid right there wants the outside pitch. Good eye.
1 ball and 1 strike to Kale.
Okay, now you got him backed off.
The pitch. It's a joke. It was just a joke. Okay?
I'm shaking my head.
I'm sorry.
See, I'm shaking my head.
Watch his feet where he sets up.
You didn't just say that, did you?
Kale, you know?
For the extra named after him, maybe.
Maybe.
That's a good pitch. That's a damn good pitch. Shagwa liked it too.
That came in the debatable zone, but it was called a strike.
In 1990, Hawaii took the first team to the area code games in California. This young man, Kalea Hanawahine's father, George, from Baltimore.
It's okay, you can waste one there, you're fine.
Some of the coaches were Dunworm, Aro, myself.
Now, this kid's swinging regardless of what you throw. You probably come in and up on him. Let's see what he gets.
State champions.
And
Did I mention that?
1978 state champion.
he was a good player. And some of the guys that we faced in that tournament were big leaguers for many years.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Jacob Cruz. There it goes on and on. Oh, jeez.
There you are.
High chopper. Fox, the first baseman.
Perfect.
To McDowell, the pitcher for the out.
Perfect.
Is retired. Tyler Young will come to the plate here now in the bottom of the 5th inning. Hawaii leading 5-4. Third game of this 4-game series. Hawaii is 0 for the season. It is an interesting thing to look at. The pitch.
That's a nice pitch.
That's over for a strike because they have not been battered. Like
Okay, the Asian's pissed now. He's looking outside.
Yep, I have not.
McDowell comes back
Perfect.
to the plate, and that's up high.
It's okay.
And they got 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, I think a big concern today, which would lead to tomorrow, is the pitching. So the longer McDonald can stay at the game,
Yep.
the better.
I was going to say to you, if you can throw him a little higher, he drops down on a swing. Teach Parrott how to read that. Yeah, I know you don't want to hear the commentary. You can turn the sound off if you want to.
Walk scored a run in that big second inning.
Asshole.
That popped out to Springer. He was up in the 3rd, batting here in the bottom half of the 5th.
Read their feet. Yep. That kid's susceptible to the outside. Good job.
1978, Campbell Sabres took the state title. That was my last year there.
long were you teaching him, Kevin?
I was teaching
5
there.
years?
No, longer than that. 10, I think. 10. I got credit for 10. 10 years.
That's all right. You're not hurt on him. 2 outs. It's no big deal.
That's the third walk. Given up by McDowell. Pitchers of record now, McDowell and McDonald. Here's Wohlbrock. Here's 1 for 1. He was hit by a pitch. He scored a run. Pitch to him, and that's scoop foul.
You got a bunch of damn lefties in that lineup. Jeez.
The history of Rainbow Baseball goes way back, 1923. Then they didn't have teams, they had teams. That's Murakami then was coaching, I think, at Sheridan, and he was able to get. That's why they were green and orange.
Yeah, that's right.
Because Sheridan was green and orange, and Hawaii didn't have any money for uniforms, so he used his contacts with the athletic supplier for Sheridan. Brought in the orange and the green. Well, and this field was not exactly where it was in the core, but they had the best side man. I'm telling you, they had the best side man out of that tiny little booth.
It started here.
Yep, you got him.
Hit to center field.
Nothing to it. Good job.
There is Leon Bird. He went in to pinch hit for John Williamson. It went deep to the alley and almost caused a lot of trouble. Manuahine and Aliviano converging to make the out. Top of the order will be Aliviano. He appears to be okay. Batting here in the bottom of the 6th inning against Chase McDowell. McDowell in relief with Kevin McKenna. Aliviano has grounded out.
There you are.
RBI, sacrifice fly in the 2nd inning. And
That was a good pitch. Piss on those fuckers out there in the damn stands.
The 6th inning, 0-2, the count to it. And the 0-2
Oh, yeah.
swung on, ground ball up the middle. Sliding stop by Stringer at
Got
second
him.
base. The throw to first.
Oh, bullshit!
Coming off the bag.
Bullshit!
Fox. Good effort by Stringer.
You're okay, Eli.
Great effort. Very good effort. And, this is going to be it's a very close play because, from here, we can't really tell. But the umpire's right on there.
I don't think so, Cooter.
He did a little bit. He did enough. It looks like an
He couldn't see that.
to be called safe.
He could not see that.
Here comes the coach. So, coming out to talk to everybody here. And it takes him a while now.
Shake it off. He couldn't see it.
So it takes him a while to get out to the umpire. So, Coach Graham, Wayne Graham, will answer.
The best thing about
He's saying,
your time out there
how can you see it from there?
is the umpire's got to think all the way, he walks all the way, and you have all the way, there's an umpire going, what is he going to say to me now?
Look, I was in the dugout. I could see him. His foot was on there. That's not
That is from where he was sitting, Coach Graham, from anywhere in this park, it looked like he would have been out. But we saw by the replay how, watch his foot, it just comes off just slightly. Good shot of that circle.
Hate to tell you, Cooter, but that's not off.
That is the first hit off of Chase McDowell since he came in relief of Kevin McKenna. That was back in the 2nd inning.
Away.
Here's Pete Kitamura. No one out. Runner at first base.
Fooled you too, huh?
Takes a strike. He's grounded up the first base side unassisted. He walked and scored a run, and he has sacrificed.
Very nice. Don't hesitate to work it up and down. Somebody had a name like P. Kia. He should strike out.
Rainbow Senior paused at the plate and the pitch. Ground ball slapped on one hop to Fox. Started to go to second, but said no. So he went over and tagged the bag. Kitamura is retired. On the play, Oliviano moves to second.
Couldn't see it, but I'm guessing somebody wasn't on second.
To third to second base, it would have been a real close play, and I do believe Oliviano would have beaten it out. The problem would have been, of course, trying to get the backdoor double, the back end double play. There's no way they would have got that.
Here's Andre Real.
That's a good pitch.
Rainbow's second baseman takes a strike. He has walked twice and struck out once in this game. Batting here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. Diamond had started to really turn green. It hasn't been green for a long time. The pitch is inside. And you and I are experts on Diamond Head because we see that $1 million view every spring.
On several occasions.
Several occasions. Rio settles in. And the pitch by McDowell.
Butte.
It's right there for a strike.
Oh, they're in love with that damn curveball again, though.
So the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the sixth inning. 5-4. Hawaii holding on to this lead. McDowell comes set. Looks to Oliviano. Works the plate to Real.
Got him. Perfect.
Second strikeout for McDowell.
You know, he has been having some trouble going after that curveball, and I've noticed the balls in the dirt a lot when he does strike out off that curveball. But, you know, this kid Andre Real is a real good hitter. It's going to be tough, you know, for anybody to take him out of the lineup because of that.
That's a nice shot, by the way. That's perfect on a lefty.
Hurley's had quite a very short career with the Bows. He comes in. He was .350 at game time. He was 7th.
The out pitch on this guy would be up and away, set him up.
A 2-run single in that big 5-run second inning. He has walked and he is lined to Stringer at second base, so he's 1 for 2. So he's 5 for 12 now in the series against Rice. 1 ball and 1 strike to him. Tomorrow night, a night game. And people have their fingers crossed that all the light poles.
Well, they did fix it. They just didn't replace the circuit, which they're looking for right now.
So how did they fix it? If they can't replace the circuit,
they didn't need to replace the circuit. They just needed to repair the circuit. Now, but they're looking for one, because you figure once it goes out, there's a chance it's going to go out again, right? Yeah. So they're looking throughout Hawaii to see if they can find a circuit to replace it.
So they're going to put on Hurley.
You know
again.
what? That's
He was
fine.
intentionally walked in the 4th inning, and they are going to do it here in the bottom half of the 6th. That is respect.
That's okay. I don't disagree. Miss with that guy, and life will not be good. Wayne's about to stroke out.
Leads at first, and it really puts the pressure on newcomer
Hope his
Alan
poly
Baldwin.
grip holds onto those dentures.
You know, as a coach, when you do stuff like this, and the batter comes through, you go like this. God, fun, isn't it? You go, oh man, I wish I had a crystal ball I could look ahead.
Baldwin has a base hit.
There you are. Beauty.
This game. 2 outs in the inning. Oliviano in second. Hurley at first base. And the pitch is inside and low. So Baldwin in his debut as a Rainbow. He scored a run in this game, too. I was back in that 5-run second inning. That pitch misses. Started to go and then held up. So the count, 2 balls and 1 strike to Baldwin. Alan Baldwin. Not one of the Baldwin brothers. Many young ladies have asked me.
You don't get that one either. Thank goodness for that.
Here's the pitch. That's outside. And the count is 3-1. So McDowell must be pure with this pitch. Baldwin steps back in. Sun comes out from behind the cloud. Baldwin delivers. Swung on, popped up. Backing up on it is Blake Fox. Now he gives way to the second baseman, Stringer. Stringer gloves it for the out. Hawaii does not score. They lead 2. We go to the 7th. 5-4. Bo. Out by Rice pitchers on Friday. That's a UH record. A lot of strikeouts. In fact, coming into the game today, Hawaii had struck out 58 times. Jerry Clement will be the batter.
And this is the previous record was in 19 in 2004. 17 by 2004, excuse me. And that was the year they had those 3 guys drafted in the first round.
Yes, they did.
Jeff Neiman, Phil Umber, and Wade Townsend.
And Phil Umber had the perfect game for Seattle last season.
He did.
Clement has flied out, and he has grounded out twice to get back to Casey Stengel. He's before Congress. They're looking at baseball, the monopoly of baseball, and offering should the players have a union. And he's going back and forth, and his use of the English language is only Stengelese, they used to call it. Very confusing. So politicians, the senators, didn't really understand what he was saying, so they called Mickey Mantle.
Stay behind it longer, you'd fallen off the first too much.
Anything to say, Mr. Mantle? He says, yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with what Casey said.
It's like that. Just like that. You see the difference between the two?
Amazing.
But if you remember him talking, he would say stuff. It would be like,
there it
if
is.
you don't believe me, you can look it up. That's right. Kind of stuff.
Clement strikes out. So McDowell registers strikeout number 4.
Yeah, that's the old heater. That's the old heater.
Here's Kale Hanawahine. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Hawaii leading 5-4. Corey McDonald has gone the distance for Hawaii in this game. Chase McDowell, first offering is filed away by Hanawahine. Now you can store local with Hawaii Self-Storage. Get a free storage estimate now at hawaiiselfstorage.com. McDowell comes back to the plate and misses inside. Hanawahine with a 2-run single in the first inning, and then he has 2 ground outs, 1 in the 3rd. And 1 in the 5th.
It's a good pitch. Damn good pitch.
Third baseman Holcher is there to make the catch. And Tyler Young will come to the plate. But when you talk about frustration, and
when you let your lower half get free, you follow the pitch to the plate.
With a chance to win this game after being frustrated 6 straight times. Strike over the inside corner to Tyler Young. That says something. That says something about the personality and the characteristics of a team.
That's a nice pitch too.
On the ground to Stringer.
Nice job.
Goes to Fox for the out. Hawaii goes in order in the bottom half of the 7th.
Good job.
Go to the top of the 8th, 5-4. Neither team has made an error. We go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Austin Wohlbrock will be the batter. First pitch to him.
It's a good pitch.
Shortstop.
That's a good pitch. See a guy stick his elbows out over the plate like that, you can throw it up under him too. High and in.
This is the closest that Hawaii has been to a victory this season. We're in the bottom of the 8th, and they lead 5-4. Top of the order now coming up.
Jeez, they got a bunch of freaking lefties. That's a good pitch.
Looking ahead, Rice has 7, 8, and 9 coming up next inning. Now, you know, if you're in a tight ball game, that's who you want coming up. If you're the opposing coach.
The ball fouled back, and the count is 0-2 to Ka'eo Oliviero.
It's not that they can't do the job at 7, 8, 9. It's just that if they were better, they'd be up in 1, 2, 3, right? Or 2, 3, 4, something like that.
Oliviero takes that pitch outside. We send our best to you, everyone looking on throughout the magnificent Hawaii, called the Hawaiian Island. This telecast finds you well. That ball is hit to right field, twisting.
Perfect.
Over and making the
He got a shot on it though, I'll give him that. Little shit. I'll throw it there again. I assume they will find somebody to close. I don't know. He might leave in.
Just to get there and make a great play.
Well, in addition, the ball tends
Yeah,
to,
kiss rat. That's a good play.
to drop on you like that. So that one even made it a better play.
P.E.K. Kitamura will be the batter. The count 1-2 and 1 ball and no strikes. Chase McDowell has also pitched very, very well.
Done a good job.
All right, settle down. You see what I'm saying about falling off the first on that one? Stay behind it. Stay up tall.
You know, that's just an indication that there were a bunch of walks involved somehow.
Better when you tried to make the adjustments, just held on to it too long. It's all right.
Be extra bases.
There were 3 walks.
That's a good pitch. You walking, you're not hurt.